Testing microphone 1 2. Sounds kind of okay. Not sure if it's loud enough. Might want to boost it a little. Testing microphone 1 2. That sounds a little bit better. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Yep, that sounds a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Oof. I need to turn some sort of turn the notifications off for my phone, I think. Switch over. Let me move my phone a bit. This goes to here. Goes here. And there we go. Oh man. At least that actually things should work out, hopefully, correctly. Hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggie, and I'm back and we are live. Playing Unlimited Saga. For the longest time, I haven't played Unlimited Saga. My controller done quite well. Let me just try to get things working here. Boot the ASO first. While I get to see if some people jump back in to the streams. Feel free to say hi in chat. But of course, there's a bit of a problem on Facebook right now regarding interactions. But yeah, my joypad doesn't seem to be wanting to work. Okay, let me just go ahead and do some settings here while I configure the controllers.
Welcome back, Biggie. Slightly smiling face. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Thanks for, well, glad to be back. I'm just having a little bit of trouble getting the controller to work for Unlimited Saga. I'm also back on the bed for now, just for safety's sake. เรียมครับ เดี๋ยวลองถอดจอยเสียบใหม่ให้หน่อยฮะ See if it works. Because sometimes that works. Yeah, my controller doesn't seem to be responding despite replugging. But I wonder if I could need to configure some things. It's not even working properly. Uh, yeah, it's not working. I've been trying to test this out, and hopefully it doesn't mean that I have to reset my PC. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even working properly. Oh well. We'll have to try and go controllerless for a little bit then. Hopefully it doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, this is going to be, yeah, I don't want to spend time resetting my PC and making sure my controller works and gets plugged in and all that good stuff. But of course, this is probably, while I get things started, the most insane run that I'm actually going to try to attempt here. Everything, all the stars need to align kind of run. So, might as well just do the intro here. Hello folks, it's me, Ep.1. I'm back and we're live playing Unlimited Saga. And yeah, this will probably be one of the most insane runs I'll ever attempt. What this run is going to be, I'll first acknowledge that I'm on my older PC. So this is going to be a little bit problematic in terms
Indeed. Why must Saga invite such challenges?
Yes, it is. I'm on my older PC, or older lappy, so you could actually see that the setup might not work as well some other times. And if it works well, well, I'm trying to get things working. Maybe I'll work it out by today or tomorrow, just to make sure that the controllers and everything works. But I haven't had time to make sure that the live stream's working. Well, at least Mana, you could actually say if the audio is working fine and the video is working fine. If that's the case, then we'll just keep going with what we're doing here. But yeah, what this is, if you look up on top over here, is a single character challenge. I might need to shrink the chat window ever so slightly so it doesn't cover up my face most of the time. Yeah. Okay. This is somewhat slightly better. But yeah, this is a single character challenge, meaning that I could only use one character. But the more important part of the challenge is that I'm going to use Ventus to cast, learn and cast every single spell available in the game. And this came about as a bit of a afterthought in terms of
That's right, I am the man. I'll defeat my brother's killer.
what kind of things I could actually do to challenge my character further. And I would consider this the ultimate challenge for Unlimited Saga. Single character challenges aside, having to force to fight the Rainbow Gucky will be probably one of the hardest things I've actually had to do. I'm not going to explain much about the game. There are plenty of other playthroughs of Unlimited Saga.
I just said my brother's name and you changed. My brother, was he that famous?
So, that being said, I'll just speed through this as fast as I can. In the future, I might actually try to set up some sort of soft, like uh, a count on save states. Yep. My name is Ventus.
My name's Ventus!
Okay. This will be the first bit of important gear checking. I'm going to remove all the spears and the knives. The bestial armlets and bone cross and bandanas and cottons will keep. We'll also try to see if there's going to be anything interesting in the shops here. Nothing else of yet. We have marcasite headgear. We do have a quartz. And a wooden armlet made of oak. We're going to skip that for now. Because I do believe we have a cop spear that we could use to turn it into a mullock. We also have a bestial dagger that lets us use detect gold. But we're not going to use that as of now either. Okay, so actually might as well use the bestial dagger here. And let's see if there's any other items we could use. We could buy the lead axe, because that'll also have time lapse. And the attack is a little bit low, but we're fine with that. I'm just looking through if there's anything else I want to buy. Oh, we don't have enough money. So, the game plan, of course, is to make sure that Ventus is well equipped enough to handle himself here. We don't have a we don't have a dagger that can deflect yet. So let's see if we could actually make one.
I wonder if a certain smithing myth will reappear now.
He could very well do. I'm gonna save state. I'm hoping that he does. I mean, it's like a roll call. Okay, let me just make sure I get my sticky keys up correctly. And over here. Just also kind of an FYI. I've also set up a screen over, where is it? Here. To make Unlimited Saga magic like a proper checklist for all the magic spells in Unlimited Saga. I need to actually expand this a little bit. There we go. This way I could actually make a checklist on all the spells I've cast. Hello, Nicholas Werner. Thanks for being here, buddy. But yeah, I've actually had to, if you wanna, yeah, this is all of the magic spells in the Limited Saga by element. We've got fire, earth, metal, wood, water, and the detect spells.
Oh, nice. Always gotta have that checklist.
Yep, definitely. It'll also tell me which spells I'll need to use for Blender. And the checklist works by if I click on the...
I mean, I could do that by myself, but I never thought to.
Yeah, that it is I mean, I could post a link by the end of the stream to you guys as well. Do I have a shareable link? Just give me a second. I'll switch to my other screen first before I expose all my gratuitous YouTube details or my login details. But yeah, if I click on here, it'll say, okay, I've maybe got a level 4 tablet or level 4 blender or level, yeah, I've got, and maybe I've gotten all the spells I need. Like I'll need power surge and maybe I'll need sleep, and I've got those learned. So these all act as checklists. So over here there's an, yeah, and once we've cast that spell we could check it out. So yeah, that's one thing. Alright, so let me just switch back to the PlayStation 2 screen here, and I'm going to now use this chance to press escape over here and change privacy settings. I've got a link here. Anyone with a link can view, yep, and then you can make copies. So I'm just going to copy the link over here and then paste. In case you wanted to check out this little item and use it for yourself. Go full screen over here for this thing, and let's continue. And like I said, the first stream of this is going to be a little bit scuffed because I'm actually having some problems with the
THX.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the dagger here. Oh yeah, I'm having a couple of problems. First off, my A button doesn't work on my older Lappy. So you might see me trying to click something and, wait a minute, why can't I go right? Yeah, the A button doesn't work. And I'm gonna put the bestial dagger just for a little bit. Go on to the adventure logs, do a little bit of save. I might even I was considering reloading state until I get some better gear. And consider also making myself a Malak.
What happened to your good Lappy?
My good Lappy was in the shop. It went into the good old boot loop. And I think it was a little bit too hot. It wasn't doing very hot for a little... It was doing too hot for a little while. Yep, let me just save state here. Four. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Save. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save to reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save. This is okay. Good.
Oh no. At least these old school games work on most systems.
Yep, that's true. I might even consider putting this dagger over here as well. Yep, so I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to also use the Bestial Dagger once. So we could check Detect Gold off the list here. And unfortunately, because my controller doesn't work, I need to use my left hand here to multi-press the numpad. I'm gonna use the I'm not sure if I'm actually able to use this. Yep, so that's one spell down. So switch over to the other screen. Let's go ahead and put a check mark next to Detect Gold. Very good. Switch back to my PS2 screen. Next up, we'll go over here. Let's go with equipment. Switch this Bestial Dagger for the lead axe. And let's go ahead and use the road guide skill on these various areas. I'll also want to avoid any battles. I'm going to
Hey, you can't stop and carry your daddy.
just try to time lapse everything. Yep. To just make sure we get through things as quickly as we can. Is this 32 durability? Single time lapses are probably the strongest attack we could do right now. And let's go ahead and I'm going to press 4 and 2 at the same time. Make sure we rest up. Good thing Ventus has good HP recovery. And we're using road guide on various points here because there's a chance that we might happen across a tablet. We used Detect Gold earlier. And so we also know that there aren't any treasure chests with money in them. Okay. Come on, game. 6 and 2. Yep. It's a bit scuffed that my control doesn't work. Wow, yeah. It's no wonder that this enemy is highlighted as red. And it's actually tempting for me to just soft reset right off the bat. Because this run really does depend on getting us a magic tablet. Like first pass. The other thing I could do is I could load state. Yeah, because I basically I could like there we go. And we'll go just open it straight up. It's locked. We'll just punch it. Yep. The tech goal doesn't even work properly. That's weird. So let's go ahead and try and lapse this a couple of times. Great. Nice. Yep, we're having trouble trying to find a magic tablet. Oh, there you are. So this is important. We're going to save state right now. And we're just going to do a couple of lapses.
Why an axe with Ventus?
The reason I'm using axes with Ventus is because I've been rereading the guide. Well, not that it's just because Reverse Delta is so good. I've been rereading the guide, and I think let me save state over here. Slot 2.
Yes, reverse delta.
Yeah, just reverse delta. Reverse delta is just strong. That's the entire reasoning behind it. I think it's just much stronger than all of the other spells and skills combined.
That's a good enough answer.
Yep. All right. Let's see if I could save state here. And maybe a double time lapse is enough to kill it. Alright. And let's disable frame limiter. Even on an old, yeah, the older PC. Okay, trick shots, that's nice. Still just serpentine. For I haven't seen you around, Nicholas. Are you like new to the channel, or you're an old sub? Okay, there we go. So we'll save state to a different slot here. Nice little bit of cash here. Okay. I need to turn on sticky keys. And we just do a couple of punches here.
I've been lurking for more than a couple years.
Ah, okay. Thanks for coming in here. And that should be enough to...
I love your tutorials on this game.
Thank you. Thanks for all the lurks. Oh, okay. So he's gonna spare our
I
life.
couldn't beat Dago Boss in Laura's campaign, so I started watching you a lot.
Oh, okay. Just so that you know, this is not gonna be a typical run. This is, like I said, single character challenge. And hey, Breeza was here. Is this blood? And there's a couple of reasons why I picked Ventus. And hopefully okay, it didn't glitch out and give us a high level tablet. So we're going to go back to, which state is it? State 2. Because there's whenever you start off a game, there's always a chance that the tablet system glitches out and gives you a high level tablet right off the bat. 6 and 2. Come on, 6 and 2. Don't keep my viewers waiting. This is just a bit of a mistake here. Goodbye. But yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of soft resets. You could also see by the checklist I have up top over there that I wanted to soft reset until I get a level 4 tablet I want. Breeza! Breeza, 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 breeza. Okay, so Water art, his magic tablet. Okay, let's see if we could do this a couple more times.
I was wondering what the exploit is.
Yep, sometimes it happens, like, and you get level 4 tablet super early.
The castle was kinda breeza, but Kalendorn fixed it?
Yep. Let's just go save this state. Yep. Well, technically, should I say we plugged the hole in it, or is that a little bit too morbid? We even managed to spark Kawazu throw. Look at that. We even managed to spark Hammerfall, for crying out loud. What's going on here? Are you alright? Blah, 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 blah. Let's hope for a level 4 tablet here. Okay, we're not getting our level 4 tablet. That's unusual. Because usually we get, almost always gets a level 4 tablet to start things off with. Oh man. I'm gonna try a couple more times, just so that it is a proof of concept. Or one, two, three, four, and if I'm not getting a level 4 tablet, it might be worth okay, for the next bit, bash, kind of nice. If I'm not getting a level 4 magic tablet for the next bit, might as well just stick with what I have here. Because usually when this is the case, you get a level 4 tablet like right away, like 90% of the time. So I'm having doubts or having concerns that something's going on within the game's code that's actually just giving me level 1 tablets. Alright, at least it's rotating out of the original magic tablet cycle. We're getting cotton now. And we're going to be doing the whole soft reset thing for a long, long time. Because one of the things that we'll definitely do. Okay. If we go save this slot, okay. Because one of the things we actually need to do is we need to fight the Rainbow Gucky solo.
Oh yeah, that's how I play it. Nice.
That's how you play what? Can't fight anymore. Dej.
Save scumming.
Yep. I won't be able to actually win or do this challenge without save scumming.
I just save scum to beat that hard battle in Saga Frontier 2.
It's problematic is that I really want to actually get some higher level tablets. You know what? We'll have plenty of chances to get higher level tablets. The few things I actually do want for this run, though, I love the Iron Body panel. I love the Axe Arts panel. But we'll actually have to go with the Fire tablet for a little bit. Let's go get started on the Fire tablet. And this is the game plan for now. We'll definitely want Iron Body for the magic over here. We'll also get another panel here. Could be an axe, could be a blender, but we're going to either put blender here or here. And we're also trying to max out the strength over here. So we could go either blender over here, Iron Body, and then axe. Yeah, we could, and put a fortune teller here and gear this little spot for maybe actually we'll need a shield panel too. So we'll go with a probably either Iron Body here, and we need Iron Body shield panel to face the Gucky. We'll also need maybe an X, but definitely a line of magic tablets. Let's pop you down over here for now. The question is where's the line gonna be? We'll definitely pop in a tablet over here. And that's the story between Breeza and L or Tiffin. He's heading to Longshank.
Oh, right! I get to travel with this hot babe. Why does she look familiar?
Because she's your bro's ex, I think. Right, so let's actually have a look at some of the items we have here. We've got Obsidian Dagger, which is unfortunate. We can't afford it yet. And we can't afford the Oak Dagger either. But then let's unequip Tiffin and the leather suit. Let's see now. Let's leave town. Also, if you're watching this, don't forget to leave a like. If you enjoy what you're seeing, subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc.
Okay, Ventus, I'll just watch you pretend to fight.
I also forgot to equip a dagger for bestial detect gold. Great. Nice. Let's go and set up our equipment. We'll give you a bestial dagger. Make sure you're learning the tablet. Tiffin has Sharp Eye and Locksmith. And then use one charge of detect gold. Oh, he's been blinded. I'm using throws because the throw line actually has a bunch more skills. Well, the Kawazu throw and hammer fall are still skills that proc even at higher levels. And we can use them without panels. It's gonna take a while because of the blindness. Okay. Right, let's go with detect aura. Actually, fire arrows should be the... Okay, let's hope you're not a rainbow Gaki. You don't have the typical rainbow Gaki behavior. Good. Let's stick with fire arrows. It's going to be the more useful of the other skills here. And we'll probably want to make sure that our equipment is still nice and frosty. We'll also use road guide for most of the areas here. But I do know that the areas, there's certain areas where treasures are likely more likely to appear. Like over here. Check here. Come on, fingers. Don't fail me now. And then down here. Down first, then left. Okay. Good. Let's look at it using sharp eye. Okay. Since this treasure chest is whatchamacallit, doesn't have a magic trap. Doesn't have a trap. We'll skip it. And we'll head back out, then back in. We'll also need to check Ventus's status. Okay, he's still frosty on the LP side, so that's fine. Come on, 6 and 2 together. Darn it. I hate it that I actually have to put both of my hands to use. It's down here. And then down here. Go here, then back up.
Well, other than the lappy, how have you been, Biggie?
I've been going then sitting down on the wheelchair more often now. So I'm getting a little bit healthier on that front. But I'm just hoping that, well, just aside from hoping that the lappy's fine, I've been going to doing some alternative medicine. I've been going to the acupuncturists. It's a little bit, how do I say it? The acupuncturist is a little bit, their game plan doesn't quite match what I want from them, particularly, but for example, I wanted some electroacupuncture, but then they said that it might not be very good for me because of it might make a couple of things worse. Well, and okay, that's fine, but I was hoping that they do a bit more, basically. Nice, Moloch. They're focusing on regeneration. So the pressure points that they're doing is based on mostly on the spine and the kidneys, I think. And they're what they're saying is they wanted to aid the regeneration of the spinal cord, which is okay. That's fair, but the problem with that approach is that it's a super long-term approach. So it's going to take a long while. Before we see any kind of tangible results. And if I'm going there like once a week, it's going to be even longer before we see anything substantial. So basically, I want some more short-term results in my recovery, but she's aiming for the long-term stuff. Which is fine, I guess, but That means basically, you know, we actually have to go in for much longer than what we anticipated. And of all the bits of acupuncture, what I actually look forward to the most is the electro stuff. We're off to a relatively slow start here. Thanks to the fact that my controller refuses to work. Am I back? Testing 1, 2. Great, my webcam disappeared as well. Give me a sec. Great, my webcam disappeared as well. Give me a sec.
Still here.
And I was talking about acupuncture and stuff. Okay. Am I back? Okay. Video is back up. Of course, as I badmouth acupuncturing, my game decided to not work. Okay, just give me a second while I wanted to try rebooting the controller. No, actually the problem is with the device manager stuff. Let me see. Mice and other pointing devices. No. Human interface devices. I think that's what it is. USB input device. Yep.
Camera is back online. Yeah, acupuncture seemed like a long shot, but it at least seemed like something worth looking into.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also it's alternative medicine, and I already have kind of a bit of a bias regarding alternative medicine, and I have a kind of I did my research, and the thing that I actually want is electro acupuncture because that at least has some merit. Uh, the rest of the stuff is a little bit kind of iffy. It's not what I wanted. Because it's recognizing the Pro controller as the game controller. Game controller settings. Yeah, it's not even like it's not even recognizing my buttons. Yep. All right, let me just okay. I need to actually do this offline, I think. Or at a later date. That's not the right save. This is my test run. Right.
Darn it, old Lappy. Do not make us get out the deleted.
Dear Lord Head. Delteated. Great, we're poisoned. Now we'll actually see if I was correct. Okay, didn't get to check. Because apparently, if a character is poisoned and starts a turn in battle with 0 HP and poison, you lose LP. And I didn't know that. Nice. Yeah, the limit we'll have here is the LP of Ventus. Once we get into a point where Ventus's LP is in like just single digits, we'll need to move on. That's also true if we're nearly out of durability. We might need to get a character with quick fix. Nice little ice barrier. Thank you. No. No explodey chests. We've had enough of those. Level 23 in terms of panel of treasure chest now. So there we go. Finally. Let's switch to state 0 or state 1.
Ooh, something yummy coming our way.
We'll go with 1 detect gold and YouTube auto inserting ads. Also realizing I should have equipped an axe of some sort. Let me pick state 2, save. Yep, okay, so let me go to state 1. Let's remove the Bestial Dagger, pop in the lead axe, and maybe the Stone Dagger. Save. Different slot. Save.
Ooh, something yummy coming our way.
Looking to see if there's good enough for a kill yet. Not quite. Okay, life protection. Okay, 3, 4, Save again. 1. Okay. Take to slot 3. And now we will beeline to the exit. Because since we're doing a single character challenge, there's no point dilly-dallying in place. We just need a high-level tablet. Forgotten that we need to re-equip the detect gold, but that's fine.
I am almost finished with all my pest control jobs for the season, so wintertime job searching, here I come.
What is usually the go-to thing for winter? Like in terms of jobs? Do you have a lot of pests that you need to worry about in winter? Because it's I imagine that pests will seek the home for shelter during winter. Whereas over here in Thailand, winter is the drier season.
Piece of cake.
I think I already talked about this sometime already. But yeah, like it's the opposite of bug season. Bug season. But I imagine, since you're in Oregon, that you have plenty of pests you'll need to deal with during colder times.
Typically the insects begin moving into people's homes in the fall around where I live. We just finished with the fall bug sprays, so the bugs are dealt with.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's also hibernation, right? Let me see. Save. I don't need to save.
We also finished our fall weed sterilization to deal with the weeds that hold out till spring.
So, I assume that you don't have as much work during winter then? Oh, wrong way. Turn it left, up. Is it slot 4?
Correct. Most of our work is done by the time winter rolls around, bearing the occasional call in. Once the weather hits below 30 F, minus 1.1 C, then we absolutely have to stop working. It becomes too cold for the chemical to be effective, and they will freeze before we can spray it.
Fair enough. No standing by. That's a lot of enemies. And, oh wow. We're getting level 1 tablets. Three. Four.
But yeah, until it gets to freezing temps, pest control job prospects are not reliable, so it's best for us to just go on unemployment or get winter jobs.
Ah, okay.
At least until the season starts back up again.
Good luck with the job hunt then. Okay. I'm gonna hope for some good luck with this tablet Torino as well. And maybe later today I'll try to figure out what's wrong with the controllers and why it's not registering. I wish you could actually see what kind of finagling I've had to do. To make sure that my controllers work. To actually let me be able to move around in Unlimited Saga. Great.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Buggo. But I'd rather you buzz off. Right. Down. 4 and 2 on the numpad, 4 and 2 on the numpad, 2 on the numpad, 6 and 2 on the numpad. Come on, let me press them together, please. Drop ceiling in the middle of the forest, that makes sense. Good. Please don't die, Ventus. Right. Level 4? No, of course not. Darn it, what is it with the RNG today? All right. 1, F2, F3, F4. Turn it, come on. And I do believe this is a safe state. Then... Ugh. We're getting level 3 panels at the very least. Getting quick fix isn't too bad. And the Earth tablet isn't too bad. We'll learn at least some basic Earth magic here. Deliver the Carrier's Guild. Hand it over. Naruki, pick something good for you. They're carrying his life. Read him off.
Carrying his life? Ooh, that's deep. Must think he's a poet. But having everyone know my brother. Weird.
All right, at the very least, we have Longshank and whatchamacallit unlocked. We have a stone shield that we probably want to get. Yeah, I probably want to get the stone shield, but we'll need to sell some things. Namely the cloth armor, maybe the fang knife. We'll need the stone dagger.
You could say this challenge won't be a breezer.
Yes. Great. And for that, YouTube inserted an ad. Thank you, YouTube, for doing that for me. We can get some obsidian boots or something. Oh no, we can't get obsidian boots. That's an ironstone that we could trade up to. We have demonite, some velvet armor. Do we have Yeah, that wood knight's made of ash. So no. Well, let's unequip the lead axe.
YouTube and their war against ad blocks. I give it another week or two before YouTube caves.
Yes. Bandana. Okay, what was I planning here? We had the stone shield. And let's see if we have any... We don't have any bit of wood left at all. So we're off to a horrible start. I'm going to... I'm not sure. I wonder if there's a delivery to Guerriera at any point. There we go. We have Longshank and Vaftome. But I do want to go to Vaftome for a little bit. To unlock more shops. There we go, that's a cedar that we need. And, okay, I've got obsidian. And ironstone. So let's go ahead and use the cash money exploit in Vaftome. I don't remember if the Iskandar's Plaza has an event yet. No. Let's go ahead and do the Tribal Chief's Trial exploit. Okay, I need to hold left and up. Usually tribal chief's trial will give us a fair bit of money, but of course it's refusing to do that, to do so. Okay. This might be problematic. Considering I didn't equip anybody. Come on, Mr. Croaker. I'll use the road guide skill once, and then try to leave. Get back. Okay, we'll get rid of the lead axe. We'll keep the stone shield. Sell the bow and cross as well. Buy the cheapest wood knife we can find. And we'll head over to Longshank. But this is just an extra bit of money, so might as well do that. Right, let's head. Let's also save to the first slot. Go to Mythworks. Start making our knife. Wait. Come on, steel. Come on, game. Save Scummy. One, two, 3, 4. Save 1, 2. Okay. Finally. And we'll go with the black sword, black dagger. No, actually black axe. Our first bit of Damascus, thank you. Question is, what will be our next should have kept the now we're talking bit. Okay. Yep, okay. And question now becomes, do we keep this axe for now, or do we want to sell it? I think selling it's the smart choice. Because we have so much more stuff that we could buy. Let's start off with a couple of these bits of iron. Bestial axe. We'll need the demonite maybe. The velvet armor we'll consider after we bought various bits of bestial. Because we have a secondary bit of malak that we could use. We'll buy a random bit of quartz for now. Do we want obsidian? Can't remember. I don't think we need obsidian for our run. We probably should just top up on the bestial stuff. Because it's cheap. So if we go iron versus a couple of these cedars. Two, three, four, save one, two, three, four. No. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Okay. One, two, three, four. Save. One, two, three, four. Save. One, two, three, four. Good. Dagger and any bit of lazuli or something. Thank you. Get to Gadiera. Go to the blacksmith here. Save. Good. And I think that's it for what we're going to do. I think we could also just use this and maybe a bit of copper. I think we'll use the stone armlet here and something light, maybe like a fang. Not light enough. Yeah, I wanted the sword with deflect. Yeah, never mind. I'll need something lighter. Do we have a feather somewhere? I remember there being feather in one of the shops. Ads will be served shortly to some viewers. Goodness, YouTube. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I'll give you a axe. Stone sword? I also wanted, do I want to keep the black axe, or do I want to... Yeah, we need to keep the black axe. Actually, I'll need to use the black axe as a sword for a little bit. Oh wait, I can't. I can't use this axe as a sword. I've already converted it. I'll need to set up some accessories. Actually, the smartest... Well, this is going to be the only bit of Damascus I'm going to actually use. We have a couple of armlets, right? And carnelians. I think I'm going to end the episode soon. And what I'm going to do, get to the blacksmith, get to the accessories, use this stone armlet, and carnelian. Or okay, good enough. We'll use the stone armlet and maybe pop in the steel knife just so that we can learn some more stuff with it. So what I'm gonna do off camera, first off, figure out how to get my joystick to work. That's one thing. And if I'm getting that working, we'll figure out how to proceed from here. Most likely, I'm going to spend some time farming some cash in the Tribal Chiefs trial, just for a little bit. And I'm just gonna go like this: adventures, Tribal Chiefs trial, skill, road guide, go back. And I'll think about what I need to do next. But yeah, first off, getting my hardware to work seems like a good idea. Alright folks, thanks for being here. I'd like to thank all my members, Epilux, Renamenta, Sephrod Vale, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, and Techno for being members at the time of streaming. You guys get to watch my videos early and get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. And I think that'll be pretty much it for today. And like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. I'm ending it a little bit early because I'll need to rethink my game plan and stuff. But have a good day, Mana.
Have a good day, Biggie_Biggie support.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably set things up a little bit better this time. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. It's me and Biggie and I'll be right back. Bye for now.